Do you ever notice how some days you're like on fire? You're focused, you're locked in, you're unstoppable. You're finishing tasks you've been putting off for weeks. Your workout hits differently, heavy weights feel light, your mind's sharp, your purpose is clear, you're showing up for your people. You're in your flow, grounded, you're confident, moving like a man on a freaking mission. And then the next day, you can't even pick up a book. You're foggy, you're distracted, unmotivated. You want to push, but you've got nothing left in the tank. So why does that happen? Because every one of us, whether we realize it or not, is being run by our nervous system. Most men think discipline is everything, literally. Just push harder, just fucking grind, just man up. But here's the truth. You can't grind, you can't hustle, you can't lead, not from a healthy place, if you're not safe inside your own body. And now, yes, I know that's the paradox, right? The thing men want most, to be powerful, steady, and respected, you'll never actually get unless you first go after safety. And now I know, right? What you guys are thinking, safety. You hear that word and your body's already rejecting it. And you're like, bro, that's weakness, that's soft. And yeah, I used to think the same damn thing. I thought being safe was for the timid. I thought pain was proof of power. But that was a fucking delusion. To be proud of not knowing safety is to be proud of being disconnected from your own power source. And that's exactly what I was. I was disconnected. I couldn't even conceive of safety as strength because I had never felt it. When you grind from a place of not being safe, you become a wrecking ball. You crush at work, but you're destroying your body. You're providing for your family, but your wife feels married to a ghost. You're achieving, but you're burning your nervous system to the ground. You come home wired, empty, detached, and because of that constant internal chaos, you get hooked on escapism. You grab the remote, crack open a beer, turn on the game, and scroll your phone and numb out. Reality TV? Brain rot. Video games, sometimes connection and sometimes escapism. But at the end of the night, you are more disconnected than when you walked in. That's the dysregulated evening. That's what living from survival looks like. And listen, I'm not exaggerating here, okay? This is where most men live every single day. And yes, I'm talking to you. We call it normal, but it's not normal. It's survival. And I'm talking about myself here. I'm not just on some soapbox. And the fact that most men are living in survival, it honestly pisses me off because it's not power, it's slavery. You're serving a master called fear and calling it the grind. Now, flip it. Same man, same house, same evening. But this time, he comes home safe. He walks through the door, breathes, slows down. The TV's off. He sits down and calls his wife over. No phones, no distractions. They talk. Just talk. He listens to her day. She hears about his. They laugh. They connect. Then maybe they play a board game. Simple, fun, and light. He's not performing. He's present. He's not chasing dopamine. He's creating connection. Dinner happens. She cooks something special, not because she has to, but because she feels safe enough to want to. And he cleans the dishes, not because he's trying to earn points, but because something in him wants to give back. And the energy in the room changes. It's not chaos anymore. It's warmth. And out of that safety comes intimacy. Physical, emotional, spiritual. That's what a regulated home feels like. That kind of night doesn't just happen, by the way. I just want to make sure that's clear. You have to train your nervous system for it. If you've never done this kind of work, it's gonna feel like pulling teeth at first, okay? Just like building muscle. It burns because you're asking your body to do something it's never done before. Switch states without fear. That's the real discipline. Not pushing harder, but learning to shift with awareness. Now, the truth is, there are many incredible states you can live in. Focus, creativity, calm and curiosity, rest even. Each one has its own reward. Video games can give you healthy activation. Reading can bring calm and curiosity. A walk can integrate them both. It's all about balance, not addiction to one state. Over time, your nervous system learns the rhythm. It starts to know when to switch. You stop forcing it and start flowing with it. That's regulation. That's freedom. That's the science of safety. And when you live from that rhythm long enough, something sacred happens. You start hearing God again, because when your body is safe, your spirit can finally speak. Regulation becomes revelation. Every act of presence, walking, reading, praying, is you plugging yourself back into the source. Every time you choose connection over distraction, you're charging your soul back to 100%. Safety doesn't make you soft, okay? It makes you dangerous in the right way. A man who's calm in his storm is unstoppable. That's the real grind. That's the fire that never burns out. That's the science of safety. If this hit home, subscribe for more teachings on emotional regulation, faith, and the fire that makes a man whole. Hit that like button if you felt it, share it with a brother who needs it, and check the links below for free resources and sessions. This is Big Merc, helping men regulate their fire, heal their homes, and walk with God.